Hola, hola, it's your magic mama here. I am a holistic tarot reader, and if you've seen my post, I don't post too much because I'm actually busy doing readings. I do a lot of events and pop-ups, and I'm always, out there meeting with people and actually doing readings. I've been reading since about 2019, and I've read for over, I want to say 1,500, 2,000 people in person here in the Dominican Republic, in San Juan, Puerto Rico, in Cartagena, Colombia, and in New York, where I'm from. And I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you ladies about the moon card. This is Piscean energy. We just came out of Pisces season. We are about to go into Taurus season. We're leaving Aries season now. We are in retrograde until the 25th, and it is eclipse season. And this is coming out a lot, but I'll tell you why the moon card is coming out for me as a holistic reader. The moon card can represent deception, unconscious, intuition, anxiety, all of those things. But as a holistic reader, whenever I pull this card lately in the past few months, what I have been getting is a lot of hormonal issues, which is what I'm picking up on. So if you are, I want to say, early 40s into your 50s, menopausal, premenopausal, this is, whenever I see this card, I dive in, and some of the things that I've been seeing, and I just want to put it out here for my followers, or just for anybody that comes on this comes across this, is make sure that you are getting the right sleep, that you are getting magnesium, that you are getting, especially if you're premenopausal, your cortisol levels could be not good. Make sure that you reflect before you react and respond, so that you can control your emotions and navigate your stress hormones, navigate them properly. Another thing that I want to suggest, if I'm on here, is stay away from sugars as much as you can. Another advice that I give my clients is maybe count your calories. There's a great app called it's My Fitness Pal, and that you can track your calories and your protein intake. If you are premenopausal, if as you get older, you have to, and it doesn't even matter. I'm not even, you know what? It doesn't matter if you're age. You have to get protein in your system. Try to consume a little bit more your protein that's required, because that's going to help with belly bulge. A lot of the women that I'm seeing are bloated, and it's not because of some of it, it's just emotional. It's the way that their body, that their mind, that they react to things, which causes and increases stress. And then that is creating weight gain or sluggishness. You're not, if you're not sleeping well, your hormones can become imbalanced. So there's a bunch of things that I've been seeing. You're not crazy, especially if in your East Coast. This April has been very rainy, and that can affect you. The weather can bring you down, when it's cloudy outside. Another thing that I want to suggest when I see this card, especially if I see it in the reverse, is the opposite of the moon is the sun. So if I see this card like this, then that means that you're not getting enough sunlight. A lot of times when I see this card, the first thing I ask is, are you depressed? And yes, that happens. And when I talk to clients and I start to figure it out, then they tell me, and I'm like, are you getting enough? Do you even take vitamin D? And you're not taking vitamin D. So vitamin D, magnesium, upkeep or an uptake in your protein is super important. It'll keep you satiated, and you can it'll help you. I'm 50. I'll be 52 next in a couple of weeks, and I started a weight loss journey. It's more like a kind of like a little mini glow up, which I'll record for you guys. But part of that is really looking at my diet and increasing my protein, because once you get older, girls, once you start getting into those late 40s, you could have a fly bomb ass body. Like when I was younger, I was like, oh my God, I'm never gonna gain weight. And then as soon as you turn 42 and up, it's a fucking wrap. It's a fucking wrap. If you're not exercising, if you're not eating the right way, it is going to, you're going to see it. And then you're going to be sitting there like, damn, how did this happen? And a lot of it has to do with your hormones, hormone balance. You know, I'm not an expert. This is just things that I'm seeing that is coming up. So, you know, the little Latina holistic bruja in me is like, oh my God, you know, I'm seeing that my clients are not eating right. They're not sleeping. They're not reflecting before they respond. Or maybe the situations with the moon card, there's also the way you see things, you know, in the dark, not having the clarity. So make sure that you reflect before you respond. And another thing that I want to suggest, and I'll get into it, you guys tell me if you want to see more videos like this, is a solid morning routine where you get up, you move your body, you hydrate, you get some sunlight. It's something that scientists really push. And it's essentially the same thing that I've always been pushing, is like when you get up, just have a solid routine where you're getting sea salt and lime water, or maybe one week you'll do apple cider vinegar and water, and then you start to move. You wait, you know, a while before you do coffee. And, you know, I highly suggest that you do some sort of collagen protein in your coffee, or something in the morning like that, which will definitely help. So if you want to hear or see any more of these videos, I will definitely be pushing them out with some recipes. Tarot is not about like, oh my God, who's this man? Love, I'm gonna, you know, I need a boyfriend. This guy's cheating on me. Tarot's not about that. Tarot is meant to help you and guide you. And as a holistic tarot reader, that's my specialty. Like I can tell, or, you know, I see that a lot of the stuff is just, you know, no one's trying to fucking kill you. No one's doing voodoo on you. No one's doing any kind of loquera. A lot of times it's just, you know, atmospherically there's a lot going on, and you could be feeling tired. You could be feeling drained, and your self-care is super important. So happy Friday, guys. Talk to you guys soon.